Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft. We'd finally finished going through the Blackwalled Forest, finished with the last town, and we're now moved on to the mine area, and that's just outside the city that had somehow escaped the most of the Worgen curse. So, we are after food, killing off some Forsaken and freeing slaves. So, let's get the food first. I'm gonna need to rework these skills again later, aren't I? Now the question is, are these gonna be nice, or are they gonna make me pick stuff up? No. Oh right, you get multiples from these potentially. Ooh, copper. That's not a giant drop, is it? Nope. Good. Yeah, as you can see, Gilneos. It's actually not too bad to I would think that wouldn't be too bad of a city to defend. But I'm not quite as experienced as other people are with these things. Do I have that filled up? Mostly I do. Interesting. Sorry, inventory checking. Now the dock and stuff's down there for players that would otherwise fall down there, because it does happen. Too close to him? Or too far away? Ah, too far away. Just making sure, because sometimes there's odd things when you're busy doing this. Well, this shouldn't take too long. Man, that took a lot off of his health. And glue material. Of course. One more killing and we'll have what we require. There we go. Oh, that was quick. A lot quicker than I expected it to be. Normally that quest usually takes a little bit longer, and man, do I need to find somebody to sell stuff to. What else? What else? You'll excuse my brain. I've only been up for like 20 minutes, so my brain's still going the, oh yeah, you want to think yet? No. Yeah, I've been trying to go through the lore side of this. I apologize if I bore you. What else with the Worgens? But yeah, the Worgens are basically, you can blame the Night Elves for this one. They're the one that caused the entire problem. They're also the one that are trying to fix the entire problem. So, two sides to the story. And here's the mine. They make a much nicer looking mine than the other ones do. Oh, and somebody else is here. Because I need to kill these guys for keys. They're making my life easier because the slave driver's in here somewhere. This I can live with. And I will be stopping because mines are actually usually a decent place to find mining nodes. They actually do try to make sense of where they place stuff with WoW for certain plants grow in certain places type thing. Mining nodes are in certain locations. There we go. Hey, you can finally get one friend of mine. What else is there? Alchemy is plants, mining is this, leatherworking is killing animals. Depending on the level of animal, depends on whether or not you can actually mine from those animals, or skin those animals. Boy, my brain's working really well. Basically, you have to skin enough animals for or skin the animals to level up to get certain areas, etc., etc. here. I thought I was going to get attacked. I am getting attacked. Yeah. And this way. I don't... Oh, hello. What did I acquire? Ooh, taunt. Oh, that's nice. So like now, if somebody needs something pulled off of them, taunt basically is monsters will have aggro unless you deal enough damage to keep them from leaving you. The only other way is you have some way of increasing your threat, which is what tanks do. Otherwise, all the DPSers would be pulling them all over the place. I think it's, yeah, this way. But yeah, it's the way they do the threat generation, because even healing generates threat, actually. It's one of the concepts about the game that I do rather. It's the basic thing that most other games use. They've basically made a design so... man, I am being completely scatterbrained in this episode. Or as Fallon likes to say, harebrained. But basically this is an episode of a... episode. Ow. That's annoying that you can stun. But yeah, WoW uses the Holy Trinity for this game, which has been considered going for I don't know how long since they started it. Tank, healer, DPS, or damage dealer. And they make it so tanks have that generation of ways to pull off, or to pull the aggro back. Because monsters all have aggro. Everybody generates aggro through some means. Tanks do it through their threat generation. DPS do it from the damage dealing. Healers do it from healing the creatures that are attacking. And let's go kill the boss mob. If we can. Oh, I could execute him, didn't need to. There we go. Another mob done. Am I out of his range? Thankfully, yes. How many keys do I have left? 2. Perfect. Now, what path? I'm trying to avoid getting caught. I think is the proper phrase I'm looking for here. And looking for more of these guys to free so that once they're done, I am hightailing it out of here. There we go. Let's see if I can get myself out of here without getting too much aggro. This is another warrior. Okay. I don't know why he's just standing there all the time. Yeah, going through here, I am looking for cards because I really don't want to have to pick a fight if I don't get involved in another fight with these guys if I can avoid it. What else has been doing? We're getting close to the end of the zone, I will say that. We're also getting close to the lovely twist to the story of what makes sure secure, I would say secure as Grey means, want to make sure he works with the Alliance. Oh, hi, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight you. I don't have a choice in that matter. Well, at least I don't have to worry about picking up keys anymore. Ooh, I could work in my first aid with all that linen. Time to hightail. Oh, good, that didn't hurt. Oh yeah, there's achievement for falling 65 yards or feet in this game. I can't remember. I think it's 65 yards without dying, and normally 65 yards is lethal damage for most classes. Oh yeah, earthroot always is usually found on like hills or in dirt. You don't find it in grassy areas so much as on like the broken ground like that. Well, we'll talk to the food giver.
What can I do for you?
Did you get what I needed, Lost Ark? Continue. I thank you, Lost Ark. Our men and women will have a good last meal before they set off for battle.
Long live Greymane.
Talk to him. That is... Ooh, hello. Give me a little bit, but that's really... I thank you. Our people will no longer suffer under that monstrosity's yoke.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Now where did those pants go? Ah. Interesting. That's quite the colorful purple with green. Yeesh.
What is it?
You've done it again. The freed villagers are eager to help us against the Forsaken any way they can.
Make it quick.
There we go. We now have the quest, push them out. The people are freed, but the town is still occupied by the Forsaken. They're cut off from the main forest, so if we are to drive them out, now's our chance. Their leader, Executor Cornell, is known for his unbound ruthlessness. Also among them is Valen the Mads, the so-called scientist who carries out inhumane experiments on the villagers too old to work the mines. Take care of them all. I have to kill those ones I need to kill in the village. Now, is there a... Aha! Yay, there is! Thank God. I need to empty my bags of excess junk I don't need. That, don't need 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 that, nor that, nor that, nor that, nor those, nor those, nor those, nor those. Nor those. Why are those there? Oh well, or that. Oh, good. All that inventory space.
The only honest merchant's a Gilnean merchant.
Sorry, I like that comment. And no offense, it's probably true when it comes to the goblin merchants. Because goblins are always the ones after a deal. Well, I'm almost up to a gold with this guy. Hello. Yeah, there's 4 Forsaken inventories, and then 2 of the bad guys I need to get out of here. Am I really... Okay, apparently I'm going to need to find a forge to do some smelting so I can get rid of some of that copper into something more useful.
I'm out of range.
And if I remember correctly, these guys are somewhere inside the buildings. Or are you? Aha. Oh my... Nope.
Not enough range.
Oh, and I grabbed one behind me, didn't I? I did. Pity. I'm gonna have these guys done in short order. Besides, I need you next. Oh, you're quick. I do like the bosses in the area. They all die nice and fast. I just have to deal with ones that don't die quickly. And you'll... Oop. Oh, jeez. That was farther drop than I expected. Oh yes, that's the Greymane wall. Didn't realize how it was brought. I'm gonna have... It's gonna have me flying over here to check this out, to figure out what all that is. I thought the Greymane wall was farther away than that. Oh no, we're farther north than I thought. I hear... Ah. Apparently I attracted both of them. Well,
I can't do that.
since you're such a captive audience, thank you for coming over here and making my life easy. Now to get back out of here. Oh, hi. Thought I saw a player. I really don't feel like fighting you right now. Oh, hi, you're back. Guys, I'm running away. Because I really don't want to fight more. I've already gotten to the point where I should be able to just easily deal with them. And something else to sell. Or easily deal with them. Where I don't need to deal with them. Kind of like to try to progress the story a bit more. Thinking I'm going to end it roughly about here. And I lost my rested bonus. Oh, that sucks. I'll go here.
What is it?
We have the people of Emberstone on our side. Now, thanks to you. Because time has come, we've rallied and armed every available Gilnean. It is time the enemy meet the enemy head on. Time to settle the score with Sylvanas and her Forsaken dogs once and for all. Liam is heading the assault for this gate. King Grayman and my father are leading assault on the other districts. You have a crucial role to play in this as well. Take the rapier, use this to inspire our men and women in combat. Speak to Krenan Arcanus to take part in the battle for Gilnea City. Achieve victory in the battle for Gilnea City is what we're after. So a dagger, a sword, a shield, cloak, or a mace. Huh. That gives agility. I'm not after agility, I'm after that. So I'll probably use the sword. And the cloak is for intellect users. That's basically for the rogues. That's for our tanks. They do try to do most of them. Except, and as you can see, we have a horde going on over here for what we need. And we are now under the soldier battles. Basically gives you boost morale, which is basically our health regen. Since I have such a huge health pool, 577 health. But I know this is a short episode. I'll leave it at that, but that's where I'm going to end this episode for the time being. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you next time.